If you have been in a container with me, you know how important this compare and contrast is. So some people call it clarity through contrast. I like to call it compare and contrast. Basically, it's taking what you don't want and turning it into what you want instead. I'm not going to rush over this one. I know some people that are on this call right now have experienced this firsthand. However, this is something that can be repeated multiple times. You can use this for career, relationships. You can use it for your health, whatever you're wanting to get rid of and come into the new. So basically, you draw a line through the center of a page. On the left side, you're going to put what you don't want. On the right side, you're going to show what do you want instead. Groundbreaking, I know. So if you don't want to be late to work every day, what do you want instead? So if you don't want to be late to work, I instead want to show up intentional, on time, with energy. Okay, great. If you don't want to be in a toxic relationship with a partner, what do you want instead? Okay, I instead want to be in a loving, fulfilling, and symbiotic relationship with a person who loves me and I love them. If you don't want to be a helicopter mom, what do you want instead? I want to trust that my kids are taken care of, that they're protected, and allow them the freedom and grace to grow and to move. Okay, this is so powerful. And you can do this over and over and over again. I have done it dozens of times. And this is a simple tool that will support you in reframing. Next month, well, 2 months, it'll be in March, the masterclass for March, it's on reframing and reframing those thought processes and reprogramming them so that you're not using those low negative vibrations, that you're automatically stepping into a higher timeline of a higher possible vibration for you. Because that's when quantum leaping happens, when you say goodbye to these old habits and belief systems that no longer serve you. And then you get to transfer that energy into something completely new, into something that's going to support you even more. So the compare and contrast, or clarity through contrast, you're finding clarity by reframing and reprogramming these things that we often say, right? When I first started my self-healing journey, I caught myself so often of, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want that. And it is important to know what we don't want, because when we know what we don't want, then it's even more powerful to know what we want instead. This clarity and compare and contrast will take you to new levels of getting that old way of thinking out of the way. Like, you're just like, hey, I am unavailable for this old energy. I am only available for things that serve me, right? So if you're going to say on the left side, I don't want to be worried about money. I instead want to trust and believe that money comes regardless, because it does. It always comes. Money always comes. And whenever you're getting into the belief system of abundance, then you're going to basically open your arms to the universe and allow the universe to pour into you and deliver to you. Because what do we get when we focus on something? More of it. We get more of it. And the universe responds to you. It doesn't test you. A lot of people think that the universe, it's testing me, it's testing me, it's testing me. No, it's responding to your energy. So if what you're putting out there into the world and into the universe, you're going to get more back of. This is why doing this reframing process, and you're changing your thought processes and belief systems to what you don't want, and you're focusing on what you want instead, because that is going to bring more abundance into your life. Who feels supported right now with this clarity, with this clarity and contrast, the reframing method that we have here? You draw a line down the middle on the left side. I don't want this. On the right side, I want this instead. Okay.